What's up, guys? Lubert the Great here, and today I'm going to be doing part 3 of the castle tour. So we got through the blacksmith area and the barracks area last time, so we're going to go ahead and go on up to the throne room next. And I've done a little bit more work on this side of the castle, so I made it nice and ready for everybody, for everyone's viewing pleasure. So here we go. We're going to walk up the front stoop, and here we go. As you can see, we have a great cow in the background here. Cow is obviously the symbol of the land in these parts, and we have a very nice throne for both the king and queen here, and then they can, talk. They can have subjects come up and complain to them, and then they can shut them down, just like a king and queen would do. So, what else is in here? We've got some nice windows, some stained glass windows in here. We also have a little bit of a library on either side in case they need to reference a book for some reason. We also have staircases here to go up to the little tiny balcony here. And then this also goes out, so if the king or queen want to make a speech to people, they can stand out on the balcony here and make a speech. Then the staircases on either side go all the way up to the roof, and I'll go ahead and go and show you that right now. This is obviously basically the battlements for the throne room area. And we have a great view of the most vulnerable part of the castle if it were ever to get attacked. This would probably be the most ideal area to be attacked, or for an attacker to attack the castle, because it is the flattest out of any of the spaces outside the castle. So like right in here would be like ideal for an attacker. Anyway, we'll go back up here. As you can see, the roof is a little bit not perfect. It is meant to be that way. It's meant to kind of go up and jag over a little bit. That is part of the design. So what else can we see from up here? We can see that we have a housing area over on in this big building here, and then over there is the kind of wizard tower, so to speak. So we'll go back down inside the main throne room here, and let's go over to the living quarters. We've got this beautiful bridge here that we can take to get over to the living quarters, and as we walk through the door, we see we've got some beautiful carpeting here. On the right is the main king and queen suite, the bedroom. They've got the bit of a library here with some nice couches, wood couches. It's not, I mean, it's medieval times. They get the best there is. That's about it though. And we've got a great balcony for them to be able to look out on the castle, watch all of their subjects do work for them, because that's what they enjoy doing most, as you see. On the other side of the hallway, we do have another balcony area, kind of, and this is for anyone that happens to be visiting, or anyone really to just kind of view this kind of garden-y area outside there. We also have a bath here, or a giant hot tub, you could say, and that is for general purpose use. We can also overlook the area here. These cows, for some reason, they just love to swim in the little drain for this pool. I have no idea why, but they are really, really into it. Every time I kill them, they come back somehow. Like, the cows just are drawn to that area for some reason. Alright, I need to kill all these animals, because they're getting really annoying. Alright, so let's continue. I'm going to show you that room last over there. And let's continue up to the second floor. We've got a little bit of a storage area, first floor here. This is where the servants would come down and stage any food or things that needed to get ready to show, or for the king, queen, and their guests, if they had guests over. We've got a nice little open area up on the second floor here. And this is I guess you could say, I mean, this could be like a breakfast area. You could eat breakfast here while having a little bit of a view outside, getting the morning sun in there. Then we go down the hallway, and this is actually an area for guards to sleep. So the king and queen's personal guards would be in here. Each of these two rooms, there's two side by side right here, can hold up to 4 guards at any given time. And they have little arrow slits in the walls here, just in case, things get out of hand down below. They could take a pot shot at someone if they needed to. So maybe there's a zombie getting in, who knows. Then this area is going to be a servant's room. They don't really have too much in their rooms. I mean, they're servants. They don't need a whole lot. Let's be honest here. They're just the lowly peasants anyway. So that is the second floor. We'll go up to the roof, and that's going to be some more battlement-like area. And we've got a couple of lava things on either of these corners here, and that'd be for flaming arrows if need be. I honestly don't know what they would use flaming arrows for inside the walls of the castle, because they'd have potential to burn down their own stuff, but I put them up there anyway. We've got a little bit of a hut here, and this would be for staging weapons, store some armor in here, whatever they really want to do. Maybe make some minor repairs to things on these crafting benches. We'll go all the way up here. This is on top of the main hall. This would be like the main Mead Hall. That's what I like to call it, the Mead Hall. So we'll go inside there next, but this is just another area that the guards could come up to and get a really nice view of everything in the castle, and honestly outside the castle too. They could see people coming from quite a ways away if they needed to. So we'll go back downstairs, and I'll take you down to look at the Mead Hall, or what I would call a Mead Hall. I don't even know if that's what it would be called in those times, but I don't really care. That's what I'm calling it. So we'll go back down, and this is the room that I said I would show you later, and here we go. Da-da-da! Boom! Mead Hall. This is a great hall for parties and entertaining guests of all sorts, foreign diplomats, who knows. Maybe the neighboring king and queen are going to come over for a big feast, who knows. There is a nice feature in this room, is that it can be walked along the outer edge up there by guards, just in case, things got out of hand. They could, fire a few warning shots maybe at the guests, if they're getting really rowdy. You never know. You never can tell sometimes. So, yeah, if we go up to the second floor again, that's how we get onto those kind of wooden, I guess you could call it a battlement. I think it's just a balcony, really. But I mean, if they're careful, they can even walk out on the beams here, and really, they've got a good shot of anyone in here if people are getting out of hand. And what happens? You get a whole bunch of people together, and they just do all sorts of things. I really enjoy doing this type of a build right here, with the multi-levels of kind of what I would say support beams, I guess. That's something I really like doing. I did it on a different build that I've never showcased to anyone, just like a personal project that I was working on. And I really liked how it turned out, so I brought that into this build as well. So let me know if you guys like that, because I really do. So then let's go down these front steps of the Mead Hall, and this will bring us back down out in front of the blacksmith. And then we'll take another look just up at what's going on here. And we will then go over to the Wizard Tower. Now, this wizard is quite busy lately. He's discovered something, called the Nether, and he's afraid. The way he found it is he accidentally made a portal, and it started the Nether just started leaking out into the world. So this lava thing just started flowing, and all this netherrack just started appearing out of nowhere, and this stuff started growing here. He has no idea what it is. It's quite a conundrum. But let's go take a look at what he's up to inside. All right, and if we go into this door, this is really the only entrance door. So you can see there's some more flame going there. He likes to keep it very dark because he's a very secretive person normally. He doesn't actually want me to be in here right now, so I should probably get this over with very quickly. But it looks like he's got some sort of enchanting area here and some creepy chest that is sucking in the life around it. I don't know what it's doing. But we'll go downstairs. I think that's where he's experimenting. He's actually... Oof, man, yeah, this is a dangerous area to be in. He told me never to come down here, but I didn't listen. So we're gonna go ahead and this would actually be I had a zombie pigman in here, but he must have went through the portal because he's not there anymore. But that's all right. We'll go back upstairs and up to the second floor actually, and this is where he does all of his brewing. And he's got plenty of water and plenty of brewing stands to do all the brewing. For all of his brewing needs. If we go up to the third floor, that is actually going to be outside more or less. As you can see, we've got a bit of a view here. And we can see that he has this enchanting table here. And this is because, some enchantments really need the moonlight. So he's got to have an area where he can access the moonlight. So he's got that there. And if we go upstairs to the fourth and final floor, we see that he has a bed up here. Now the wizard is kind of a doctor, so he thinks that natural remedies are very good for people, and he has people sleep up here when they're sick so that they're out in nature, and that apparently cures them. Don't ask me how, I'm not the doctor. Ask him. he's not around right now, but you'll have to talk to him when he comes back. All right, we'll go back downstairs now and outside, and we'll just kind of fly around, do a little bit of a showcase of the whole place here. As you can see, this castle is fairly large. I am actually still working on it. There will be more videos. They probably won't be for a few weeks, as I am going to be working on other projects as well. But I am still planning on doing future videos with this of parts of the castle that have not even been created at all yet. They're only in my head right now. But I am looking to make some more areas, and I'm going to keep those a secret for now. I might reveal them in a video before I end up creating them even, but we'll see. So here's a nice kind of overview of what the whole castle looks like. And I mean, this was a super fun build to do, and super fun making these videos for you guys. This one, I really enjoyed this build a lot. It was completely custom made, and it was just really fun to do. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and give a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.